It's Sin, and I'm back with another episode of TshirtChick TV. And today I'm going to be printing some DTF transfers. If you guys don't know what DTF transfers are, I'm going to leave a link right up here, right up there for you guys. One of these sides. I think it's this side right here. But I'm going to leave it up there so y'all can check out another video that I did a while back. And the DTF transfers that I'm printing today are actually orders that I received from my website, craftershangout.com. So if y'all need some DTF transfers, go check that out and make sure y'all hit me up. And we're going to get into it right after this intro.
TshirtChick.
All right, so this is actually going to be like one of the first videos that I'm letting you guys see my new DTF printer, BG, aka Big Girl. I haven't showed a video yet of her in action. I did do a little snippet in a live stream, and I'll leave that right up here for you guys in case you're interested in checking that out too. But yeah, so I'm gonna go right on over here. Yeah, so this is actually my first time doing transfers like this. So as you see, that's what everything is looking like right there. It's you can see it right in there. I don't know if y'all can see it that good because the part that it's on right now, but y'all can see it's in there. It's printing. That's what it's looking like. I don't know. I don't know because I'm printing like a huge sheet if it's going to dry out. So this right here is what I have. And I did kind of put some powder on there, but then I was like, you know what? I don't know how I'm going to do this, but your girl is going to figure it out. So if y'all want to be on this journey with me, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. And if y'all need some transfers, make sure y'all check out craftershangout.com. That's the place where all the crafters hang out. I got some other things on there, some more things coming also. Sublimation transfers, rhinestones. It's going to be some other things on there. I call it Crafters Hangout for a reason. Like anybody who do crafts, eventually I'm going to add more things and you're going to be able to find pretty much anything you need over on that website. Now that I kind of showed you the printer in action, because got the bigger printer and because I am going to be doing them in high volume since I'm actually doing transfers, and I'm probably going to be getting another printer soon. I'm just going to see how everything goes. But I do have like these transfers right here that I printed just to like test it out and make sure that the printer was ready to print this morning. So I'm going to show you guys the new way that I cure my transfers. All right, for those of you that checked out a premiere that I did earlier this week, y'all see right here, big red Anna right here, Anna the Anatol. And this is my screen print setup over here. This is where I do my screen printing. And this conveyor dryer right here, if you buy a DTF setup that comes with the powder shaker, the curing unit and everything, they actually use this same curing unit, but it's just one that's on a smaller scale. And this is actually called a conveyor dryer. It has the conveyor belt on there, and you just put your shirts, your transfers or whatever on there, and it goes through, and by the time it come out on the other end, it's dry. None of the fumes or nothing comes out of there. It's got everything it needs built inside of there. You can bend it out if you want to, but it's got everything. You don't even smell it when you're curing the ink. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So all I do right here, these are all powdered and just stacked on top of each other. Some of them didn't come out right, so y'all excuse it. But just for video purposes, all I do is lay it on here. And once I lay that one on there and it's going through, I can put another one on there. You can put them sideways. It don't really matter what way you put them. If you put them sideways, you can probably fit more on there. But this is all you have to do right here is put them on there like that. And as they go through, you see they're going through right there, and they come out over here on the other side. I'm gonna turn my fan on right here because this fan does cool it off a little bit as it's going by so that it won't be too hot when it falls in the box, because if it flip over on itself, it could mess up. I've had shirts to do that before. So by the time the transfers go through here and come out, you can let them fall into the box, and I've let them fall into the box and I have not had any issues with that. But when they come out right here, as you see they're coming out, they are cured and ready to go. If you're doing high volume, you probably gonna want to get you something like this. So like how I was curing earlier. Okay, so this is, I don't know if y'all can see the glossiness of it right there, but this is, it's ready to go. It's cured right there. So when it comes out, they cured and ready to go. So all you have to do is stack them, bag them up, box them up, whatever you're gonna do right here, cured and ready to go. They're all cured. This, as you can see, it was running because the inks wasn't ready quite yet, but you know, I just want to do that for video purposes. So that's pretty much the new setup. That's gonna be a whole lot quicker when you're doing them in bulk. Now, the way that I was doing them before, I had my smaller printer and I was only doing them for myself. But now that I'm gonna be doing them for others, oh, you need some transfers? If you do, make sure you go check out craftershangout.com. That's where you can get your transfers at. We got gang sheets, we got individual sheets. Right now, we got quick shipping. So, you know, as long as you send your artwork and everything is good with your artwork, you know, we can help you out. It's about halfway done. I actually have to print, I'm printing 24 of these, I think 24 or 26, something like that. So right now I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's on number 12. I don't know how long it's been printing, but it's been printing for a good little minute. As y'all know, DTF is a slower process, and that's why I still do screen printing, because if I get like huge orders, you know, I would go with screen printing to make it a faster printing process. I'm gonna also start offering screen printed transfers. The screen printed transfers are gonna be like 1 or 2 color transfers, and I'm gonna be offering them pretty soon. Right now I only have the black and the white screen printing ink, and I gotta, you know, play around with it a little bit to test it out before I start offering it to people. But right now, if you do need your full color transfers, hit your girl up at craftershangout.com. The website will be linked down below in the description box in case you forget. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all something too, like right here. But it was a piece of tape right there. You can see it right here too. Hopefully it's not on the whole thing. Hopefully it's just on these first couple of layers right there, because it did mess up that print right there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to powder this big sheet right here. So I'm gonna move the things I usually use over here so they'll be within reach. And we're going to try to put it in here. We're going to see. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. So y'all going to get to see me try to figure this out. All right, so we should have enough spread across there. So now, whoa, I almost messed some things up. So now we're just going to try to roll it back and forth and see if we can get that to work. Don't look like we getting that to work, y'all. Don't look like we getting it to work. Let me see. I might have to get a bigger thing. But hey, y'all getting to see how it is, because I'm sure some of y'all may be interested in doing the same thing. So and I want to leave it as a big sheet. Like I probably could cut it and I just made a mess over there on the other side and make it easier. So we just gonna do one side at a time. That looks like what's working best. So I did the side that was closest to me. So now we're gonna flip it around. We're gonna do this other side and make sure it's coated real good. But right now, with the setup that I have, I'm thinking that that's gonna be the best way to do it. So yeah, we just do one side at a time. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a bigger tub, y'all. Because other than that, we making a big mess. So, I'm gonna lay this down here. I'm gonna put this here. And y'all meet me on the other side so we can put this thing in the curing unit. Y'all, I wouldn't be able to do much bigger than 24 inches because that's the perfect size for this. So we're gonna let it go on through. All right. It just came through the oven. I'm gonna just grab it on this end right here. And we're gonna check it out. Okay. I'm just making sure it cured fully through. Okay. All right, now I'm printing the second round of transfers. I don't think this printer has the paper cutter on there because it was telling me to replace, follow the instructions to replace it, but I don't have one because I didn't know it was missing. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But what I ended up doing was like just rolling the sheet down and just like cutting it with my scissors. I was gonna cut it with this, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be safe and use my scissors because I didn't want to mess anything up. So I'll try to get that on camera for y'all. When I said I was gonna do transfers, I just kind of went ahead and jumped right into it. So I did order some boxes from Amazon, but it's gonna take them a minute to get here. So I went ahead yesterday, since I had got orders yesterday, and I ordered from Uline. So as soon as those come in, I'll be shipping in better boxes, but I'm gonna show you guys what I have and what I did for what I got going on today. So what I did, I found some boxes that were at least 20 inches long. So I have this box right here that is actually kind of big and it's kind of excessive for what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to use it because that's what I have. And I also have this box right here. It's got something in. This is the perfect size box right here. It's got something in it. I'm just gonna take it out and find another place to store it. And this thinner one right here is a good size, but I don't think it was quite 24 inches. I have to remeasure it, but I got to find one more. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm gonna find something to put it in. I'll let you guys know what it is, but that's how I'm gonna be shipping them out. So I did print out, let me show you guys. And I'm moving this whole tripod around, but I did make my instructions right here. So this one is actually one that's messed up because I cut it off in the wrong place. But right here, this is my instructions for the DTF transfers. And this one right here, the ones, if y'all order from me, and by the way, go to craftershangout.com. If you do need to order DTF or sublimation transfers, I have the sheets. You can order gang sheets. You can order individual sheets. And that's how we rocking right there. But I do have the instructions right here. And I will throw a couple of extra ones in there for y'all so that y'all can have something to try out just to make sure that everything works out for you. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to be boxing these up. All right, so I did find a box right here, and this box is a little bit longer or taller or whatever you want to call it than I needed for it to be. So I do have a box resizer right here that Karen sent me, so I'm going to be using that to resize the box. So right here, 24 inches is right here. I'm going to go just above the 24 inches. I'm going to put my little mark right above the 24 inches, all right? And I'm not going to really show how to use this box resizer on here to save time, but if y'all want a video on that, just leave the comments down below, and I'll leave comments or links or whatever y'all need. So if y'all interested, just let me know. I have my transfers. I got 2, but it's really 3 gang sheets. I put a little extra on there. So what I'm going to do is just put them all 3 together, and I'm just going to roll them up. Try to make it even. right here. So we got this roll right here. And I have a bag of rubber bands that I have right here. So I just take this right here and put that on there right there. And I also like to, let me find my tape. I also like to tape it just to make sure that it don't come loose while it's in transit. Got my tape. I'm gonna use the scissors because I couldn't find my other tape, the thinner tape, because all I need is like a little thin piece. I don't need a huge piece. So all I do right here, I'm just gonna find part of the transfer and like the center part, and I'm gonna tape it down to make sure that it stays together, and just slide this right over it right here. And then this box is huge, so I am actually gonna put a little cushioning around it, but you put it in here, and I got my silica right here. I'm gonna toss a couple of those in there and fold this down. Let me see. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, just fold that down and tape it up, and it's ready to ship out once I put the address label on here. So that's how I'm shipping them right now. I probably will, because y'all, you know, like people be always talking about, I got this equipment, I don't know what to do with it, so I'm scared to start my business. I'm not even prepared all the way, to be honest with you. I am not all the way prepared, but I jump right into it. So the first few people that's ordering are really mostly like your supporters anyway. Like right now, I may not have nothing in here for them, but I can later ship them something extra or some branding or something like that. But right now, they just want these transfers. So that's the main thing they want. So I'm just going to get that out. And I probably will later, just send them a little something in the mail to show appreciation. So we got everything in here. I'm going to go ahead and grab my tape, and I'm going to go through the whole process and let you guys see. All right, so I got everything in the box. I put a little cushioning in there. And now I have my tape. So I'm just going to tape it up real good. I kind of like these long boxes instead of the ones that are wide, because it's like you don't need as much tape. You can just put the tape on the top and you good to go. But the ones I ordered are actually wide. They're actually the other way. So here's the box ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it and put the sticker on there, or the mailing label on there, and that's gonna be it for that. And I got 2 more that I have to do. So I don't know, like this person is a friend of mine, so I know it wasn't really a problem to show y'all that, or she would have said it. But the other ones, I don't know if they want people to see exactly what's being printed. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I might get a little bit of, a little bit of shots of me when I go mail it off or whatever, but that's pretty much it. Y'all will be seeing more. And I'll be asking people if it's okay, to use their video. But I appreciate you watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're still watching and you have not subscribed, what is you doing? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And if you are interested in any of the products or equipment that I use in my videos, check down below this video. I always leave links. And I will see you guys on the next episode. But until then, be blessed.